for part two of the read because we didn't get to tap into at least the good energy of. Let me make sure all these are in the upright. Of the proper person for the divine feminine that's coming towards you with a gift. Now, remember, I started off in the last reading. I said that there are two, possibly more masculines that are coming towards you, divine feminine or masculine. Take it as a resonate. Feminine coming towards a masculine or masculine towards a feminine. With gifts, bearing gifts. And these are extravagant, expensive gifts. But one of these gifts are attached to something dark, but we're not going to focus on that because we focused on that all the last read. It pretty much, that person's energy took up the last read. So we're definitely here. There's a relationship connecting after some type of ending, and somebody has their heart open to you, or they're saying after an emotional storm, divine feminine or masculine, to keep your heart open to somebody. You could be reconciled relationship. There's lies in reverse, so you don't have to worry about that. I feel like whomever you are in the collective, divine beings, earth angels, light workers, bringers, bearers, indigo, star seeds, crystal children, whomever you are, there is someone coming towards you who is exactly your caliber of person. They match you on every single level. They may be a little bit more advanced than you. They may have more money than you. They may be more established than you are, but no worries, because your person who is for you, trust me, you guys are going to match each other on every level, and you're going to elevate together. Also, when you guys come together after you accept this gift, if you choose to do so, when you and this masculine come together, or feminine, um, there will be specific magic and gifts that are lying dormant within both of you that will be unlocked. I feel like there can, yep, we got him and we got possibilities here. So there will be specific gifts that will be unlocked. Yep, damn, we got divine masculine, divine masculine. You can have two divine masculines coming towards you. This is why I said it could be multiple. Marriage is definitely here. The marriage of your dreams with fantasy, friends, influences is in the reverse. Longing in the reverse. Elusive in the reverse. I feel like this person that's coming towards you, there will be like no doubt in your in the fiber of your being, of you being an energetic match with this person, or both of you guys to each other. Okay, this person will be very, very loyal, and they will be loyal to both this inner healing and growth with each other. There will be a lot of magnetic attraction and passion between you two. And it's not going to shock you that change, transition in the reverse, it's not going to be shocking towards you that you're going to want to change for the better when you meet this person. Because remember, we always like to say, or this person is going to change your mind about how you think about them or how you see, because we have player and fears. So you may be a feminine that fears that all men are players, but this person is going to change that. They're going to change that about you. They're going to make sure it's like they put an ending to any type of uneasy feelings or thoughts that you may have about them. Healing is here. This person is going to make sure. How you're going to know that this is your person is this person is going to elevate you to, it's like they're going to, like, how do I want to say this? This person is going to encourage you to stick to your healing. They're going to encourage you to try new things. They're going to encourage you to strengthen your weaknesses. They're going to be there for you every which way. And they're going to turn you every which way but loose, damn it. And that's what I do know. There's no competition. This person is not cursed. They're not being influenced by third parties or attachments or peers. They're just chasing through a long time. That energy, they have escaped being with soulmates or karmic soulmates that had them in this chasing thrills only, right? And they have made changes, that's for sure. So this person could be further along in their healing journey than you are, divine feminine. They have been watching you too, and they have been watching you overcome obstacles. And this is what I'm saying. this person that is for you, that is actually your match, this person is aware of this other dark masculine. He's aware of this dark masculine, and he's aware that this masculine has been throwing things at you to obstruct your view, to obstruct your peace, even throwing things at you to make you insecure, right? And it's always been only you, but I felt like maybe this masculine, he's always loved you, but he couldn't come towards you until you freed yourself from a specific level of toxic patterns and karmic cycles, like ending karmic life cycles, or freed yourself from hurt and past hurt and pain. That's what I feel like. Yeah, if you don't think, if you know this masculine, or maybe you don't, if this masculine comes towards you, he might tell you that he's not connected to you on social media, or he hasn't come across you on social media, or hasn't been watching you on social media. But this masculine, I think that's the only thing that he may fib a little, tell a little white lie about. And I think the only reason with that is because maybe he doesn't want to like scare you off or anything, or make you think that he's some type of creepo. But this masculine has definitely been watching you on social media. So let's get into the message and see what type of gifts and what you can expect. Yeah, there's a text message, unsent messages about chemistry. So this is what I'm saying. This masculine has been watching you on social media, or they have your number. They have a way to get in contact with you. I'm telling you, there's a lot of passion here. Chemistry with magnetic attraction and passion. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's try to stay in that energy. Kyan! I hear myself over myself. I already talk loud as fuck as it is. This person is here go a third party interference. And I feel like the third party interference with the curse, that's this dark masculine. He's trying to curse this connection, or he's trying to curse this masculine from not being able to come towards you. He could even be throwing obstacles at this masculine that he sees that he can't get into your energy, or he can't fool you, or he can't stop you from elevating. So now he's trying to do work on this masculine, I feel like these two are related to each other. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I really do. They could very well be like distant cousins, distant brothers, something like that. Something like that. Music. Somebody could be a musician and stress. Somebody could also alleviate themselves through music. Get out. Get out. Jesus. I literally just told you I was coming in here to record. You know the rules. Out. And then always turning your little Whoville nose up at me. Anyways, collective. Don't pay me no mind. I feel like these masculines are related somehow. I heard Spain. Somebody could be Spanish descent. There you go again. But you're gonna know, like I said, the similarities, there's going to be a lot of similarities. These masculines could look alike, have the same features, but it's going to be something about one of them that's not like the other, but at this time in a good way. We're going to focus on the good here. We're going to focus on the harmonizing and synchronizing energies between the two of you, and what to expect from this masculine that's coming towards you, or that this person is definitely in your energy. Okay, give me more on this divine masculine, the one that's in the upright, coming towards the collective. What you can expect from this masculine? This person is coming with gifts as well. You're going to be shocked. You may be shocked about who this person is. Maybe you know, if this is like your twin flame's estranged cousin or distant cousin or family member, you might be shocked to find out that these two are related, or how something is uncanny almost also. Give me more on this divine masculine in the upright. Somebody could be an earth sign Taurus or Capricorn, but I'm getting heavy Taurus. Oh no, that's for somebody. We got home and foundation. and beauty in the reverse. This is giving the energy. Remember on the first part, I said that someone may come and offer you a home, but this home may be like when they bought it, it may have been run down. It may be like an old home, like an old family home or something like that. And it could be very run down or something. And this person could have been recently working on like remodeling this home, refurbishing this home, and you're going to be shocked at it because this could be the big gift that this person is coming to offer you. Because I'm relocation, this may be somewhere overseas, collective. You need to get your passport if you do not have one. But this person is definitely fully aware of you. They have been watching you on social media. Give me more on this divine masculine in the upright. Yeah, this person wants a second chance with you, or now that you have finally elevated yourself and ascended past a certain point, like the hurts and the pains of whatever past traumas of relationships, heartache. Now this person has a chance, or the opportunity has come back around for this person to come towards you. And this person is not coming empty-handed, nor are they coming to play any games. That's what I feel like. And also, if this person does come forth and tell you that they are related to your twin flame in any kind of way, and that they were aware to a certain extent of what your twin flame was doing to you, we talking about this little ugly dark one, right? Whomever he is. This person does want to make amends for that, or they want to make up for that. They think that, and that's why beauty is in the reverse too. They feel like that you excel beyond a lot of past, a lot of ugly things, a lot of ugly times, a lot of dark times as well. And a lot of this had to do with your dark ass twin flame. Give me more on this divine masculine. Shallow is here. Hollow, empty, boredom. This could be his energy, or this could be your energy. He may be feeling very empty without you. Maybe there was like this unspoken thing where like, oh, that's my family member's twin flame. Only for him to come to realize like maybe if this person is your higher level soulmate, this person could not come towards you until you overcame this twin flame connection with this dark twin flame. And now they kind of feel like that's another thing with the making amends. They want the opportunity to talk to you about this, and they want to tell you like how hollow and empty they felt without you, or not being able to come towards you. But to these twin flame unions, like the high level soulmate can't come in until either the twin flame F's up, or you overcome, or you denounce the twin flame journey. Then your high level soulmate can come in. So this, like I said, this masculine, because he may come from old money, he may have been afforded a lot of knowledge of ancient wisdom, and he knows more about the twin flame union and journey and the high level soulmates and kingdom spouses, stuff like that. But he knew that there were certain rules where he could not come towards you by spiritual law until you overcame this twin flame union. You were either going to choose the twin flame and turn dark, which he felt hollow, empty, and he felt really empty about. Was a possibility that you could end up choosing the twin flame, but also that he couldn't come towards you until you yourself ascended over this twin flame union or connection, or you learned whatever you needed to learn from this twin flame connection from your fallen twin flame, and you close out a cycle with this twin flame. I think he has been rooting for you secretly, but like I said, he couldn't come towards you until then, because you could have still been in low vibrational energy, or you were chasing the thrill of the twin flame union. He could have even felt like you were shallow at a point of time, and I'm gonna just be honest with you. Because if your twin flame is the type of person that's like the bad boy type, like I said, what used to be your type, that doesn't mean that is what you need spiritually, right? And maybe this man, I feel like he defers heavily. Even if they look similar, have similar high tone, hair shades, whatever, like he differs widely from your twin flame. Like they may not be opposite in looks, but maybe they're opposite in their temperaments, their how they behave, their morals, their values and stuff. You know, your dark twin flame don't have any morals or values. Let's just be honest. But this masculine does. But also there's a certain level of honor there. He follows spiritual law heavily too, but he's on the lighter side of spiritual law, whereas your twin flame was on the darker side of spiritual law. So this high level soulmate that's coming in towards you, you know, I feel like he felt very empty because he had to follow spiritual law. Because if he broke any laws to get you, he knew that it would never last, that he would lose you how he got you. So he had to let you use your free will to make the decision to close this cycle with this twin flame union in order for him to be able to come in. And now I feel like this cycle has been closed. I don't know. Or maybe the cycle will be permanently closed or finalized when this twin flame comes in bearing gifts and trying to trick you into a contract with him. Yeah, this person, that twin flame is a snake. Okay. This twin flame could even come in trying to mimic or act like, you know, he's your high level soulmate. Don't fall for it. Again, discernment is key here. I mean, I don't know how heightened your senses are, but you know, I don't be wanting to tell people that, but I can smell people. I'm just telling you, I can smell people. Like I can smell not just the energy, smell the thoughts. I can smell the lies. I can smell the hidden tendencies, and they do have smells to them. Give me more on this higher level soulmate for the collective. Somebody can have blue eyes. Yeah, whole and inner growth. This person this person is whole. I think this person is has excelled past you and your healing. Like this person been healed. You know, of course, this person has went on living their life, but I think this person has been yearning for you, but they could not have you. Because, like I said, chasing thrills is here. Maybe at a point in time you were shallow and you were chasing your twin flame because he was the bad boy type or he had this edgy side to him. And maybe this person felt like you were shallow at the time for going after this type of person. But it's like one final test that's coming forward in order to finalize or close out this twin flame contract or cycle. Man, look, and also this dark twin flame, he may try to like run the clock out and come in like last minute where he feels like he's gonna get you in this energy of hurry up and choose the first thing that's smoking, the first thing that come along that look good, right? So I do feel like your twin flame is going to show up, and this may not be for everyone. Take it as it resonates. Your twin flame is going to show up before this high level soulmate, because the twin flame will be the test. That will be the finalization of this test on whether you pass or fail. So be mindful of that. Something is not like the other. Something is, and it's, anyways, higher level soulmate for the collective. What does this person want to say to the collective? How do they feel towards the collective? They're proud of you at your growth. They have been watching you on social media, wherever you are. They have been watching you for quite some time, possibly 3 months, 3 years. There definitely is either a skin tone difference or a race difference here. Like somebody could be black and somebody could be white. Somebody could be African American. Somebody could be Caucasian. Somebody could be Hispanic. You could be African. There is a race or some type of skin tone difference here. So of course they would have different spiritual practices or principles or, family, family rules, family law. Especially if these are people from old money, they do possibly operate in the more of the private sector than the public sector. If you know, you know. People who operate from private sectors, they are not governed by public sector laws, rules, and regulations. Let's just say that. Foundation is in the reverse. Why? Established family security. So it's in the reverse because you guys have not established this, but this person wants this with you, but you guys have yet to establish this. But I feel like that this is in the making because there's definitely a home here that this person could have purchased or be like remodeling. There's a lot of this person could even be building you a new home. They could have tore down the whole thing, demolitioned it and started over, or they could be like me and like the old woodworkings of older houses. I love old wood. I love old wood, like that old, thick, sturdy stuff. I love, love, love it. You know, so somebody could be keeping like the old foundation of something, but rebuilding everything, redoing the walls, insulation, roofing. This person could be doing like a wraparound porch around your walkout balcony from your master bedroom. So if this person is doing all that, and you know, like they come from old money, but it's not like this person, they don't make loose decisions with throwing away money. But there's something inside of this person for them, and this is what I feel. There's something inside this masculine where he feels like if he's doing all this, he knows you're going to choose right. Because I don't see it. I don't see a masculine. Like I said, he come from old money. They could be very wealthy, but I just don't see a masculine even putting in all of this. Like this home, he has you in mind while he's doing this to this home. Right. Foundation is in the reverse with the healing and releasing. See, he couldn't establish anything with you until you healed old hurt, pain, karmic ties, and this tie with this twin flame, this fallen twin flame. No second chances. Like you guys can't come like fully or actually come into union or even initiate coming into union until you release this twin flame. Like close out that cycle. I keep hearing like Aragon, Wales, England. Their grandfather could have been in like a part of some type of militia or brigade or something of some type. British, possibly, even Spain. What's rebellion? What's that? Yeah, you're gonna hear from this person. Once you release, I promise, like it's like the moment you release this twin flame. See, this twin flame, he think he's slick as fuck. He know this shit too. He knows that this high level, he's aware of this high level soulmate, and the high level soulmate is aware of him. And this dark ass twin flame of yours, he is fully aware that you must close out the cycle with him completely, like in things like, and this may need to be done face to face. I don't know what other way is. Like you have to pass this test with not giving him a second chance or closing out a cycle with this twin flame. He knows this, and if you have been waiting on this twin flame, if you know who your twin flame is, and this person hasn't come in, this is why he's doing this on purpose. He's trying to make the clock run out to get you in a state or in an energy of anxiousness, of, moving fast and breaking shit, like hurrying up and making a rash or irrational decisions or erratic decision to hurry up and accept the first man that come along that seems like he's meant for you. This twin flame is fully aware of that. He knows that this high level soulmate cannot come in until you close out this cycle. But you're going to close out this cycle because if the divine has it, the divine will make a way. If he think that he going to run the time clock out or some weird stuff like that, or he's going to make you wait until the last minute and stuff and have you all antsy and anxious and shit. This is what's going on. If you wondering why your person hasn't come in, it's this twin flame. He is so irritating. He is so annoying and irritating. He is irritating. But the moment that you end this cycle completely with this twin flame, you're going to hear from this high level soulmate. Like he already gonna have everything set in stone and waiting on you, right? Elusive. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. And be careful of fake accounts, phishing accounts. Somebody could be pretending to be your high-level soulmate online, or somebody could be watching you from fake accounts, and it could be this twin flame. Hell, it could be this high-level soulmate too with a fake account. But I don't see him, I don't see this being him as being elusive, like dishonesty, deception, trickery. I feel like this is this twin flame who could be, who could have like stolen your high-level soulmate's pictures or photos or something like that, or even tried to siphon this man's energy to try and pretend that he's your high-level soulmate. Mm. Unexpected, all of a sudden. Somebody definitely can live over the country, like Wales, Great Britain, something like that. But these people can have like a Spanish background. Give me more on the high level soulmate. Because do you see how your twin flame is taking over this read again? I don't like him. The high level soulmate, there will be a lot of bonding and intimacy, possibly over wine or champagne. This person could take you wine tasting. That could be a part of the gift or a part of one of the dates. Yeah. He's going to give you all the things that nourish you, your soul, your spirit. He's going to want to make sure that he provides for you everything that keeps you in an elevated stance, that keeps you ascending. And another thing the spirit is telling me is also we don't want to jump into anything, make rash decisions, quick decisions, or we think, you know, even before agreeing to a date, tell the person, give you a day or two, give you a couple days to think about it so you can consult. If you do those type of things, consult with your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your ancestors of your highest good. Ask to be shown what is unseen. Because remember, this is a high-level dark magician or warlock. Remember that. And also, I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. People that pretend, especially this kind of this nature, this high-level dark arts wizard warlock, people that pretend to love you or like you, especially if you are a light being and you're all love and light and stuff like that, they will pretend that they love those things about you. Second movements, millisecond movements, okay? A person who is pretending, who really doesn't like your inner light, your healing, your ascension, your high vibrational energy, you will catch them just quick like that. You will catch them just a sneer, a frown. Talk about your ascension and the Most High God a lot. And you'll catch this person. They won't be able to help it. There will be something inside of them, although they may be wearing a mask and they may hide their true natures and feelings very well. How you catch them, and I always catch people like this, and I never say anything. It'll be the quick rolling of the eyes. It'll be real, it'll be real quick. It'll be real subtle and real quick. But if you pay attention, you catch it every time. How a person flinch or how they move when you get to talking about the Most High God or the divine or your ascension or your spiritual gifts or how well or how much you love and all this. These things irritate people of the dark. Okay. They irritate them. And as much as they try to hide it, there will always be, like I said, a millisecond where they slip. It's always look out to the side or they'll get a little fidgety and stuff. This man is very skilled at hiding these things. But if you are skilled, more skilled in your light, in your high vibrations, you will catch it. You will catch it without a shadow of a doubt. You will catch it. You'll see the mask slip and you'll see that dark side of them. You'll see how they become irritated or they try to change the conversation from your healing and your inner growth to something else. Also, they'll be overly attentive, but in such a way where they want you to divulge and reveal all of your deepest life healing secrets and codes to them. They'll be overly attentive. Tell me more. They'll want to know everything about you. They'll act so interested in you and everything that you do. But notice that their conversation, their words are few and little, that you're doing most of the talking. That's another way. I'll show you how to manipulate a manipulator every time. And also, don't say anything. When you catch on to it, you make sure you start keeping count. One time, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Yeah, nah. You hear me? It should never get to a 4th time. Anyways, after the 2nd time, it's more than just a random, facial expression. It is a behavior. It is a true nature. This is how you'll be able to tell. Party, having fun. Your new person also wants to celebrate. They want to celebrate you in all your glory. It's like this person will live to see you as your optimal best, to see you have everything that you need. Like, it actually brings joy. It actually gives this man a heart on. If this is a masculine I'm talking about, and I'm gonna be honest, it actually gives him a heart on to see you in all your glory. Intimacy, nourish, party, having fun. And we're not talking about party like, toxic party. We're talking about celebration here. We're talking about this man is going to love to see you shine. And you won't have to second guess it either. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear head with the partying, having fun. Give me more. Soulmate that's coming in. What can the collective expect from this person? Player and magnetic attraction. Right. And then timing is here. See what I'm saying? Your twin flame keep creeping his little energy in here. Remove his energy. Close off any and all doors and portals to this man's energy. This is not his read. This is not for him. We already had a whole little drained ass session on him and his energy. This twin flame is also going to try to energetically instill in your mind, whether it be in the astral realm or what have you, but they're going to try and send energy towards you to make you think that this high level soulmate is them, or this high level soulmate is the player. What's the magnet? What's the player? Give me more on the player. I don't know if that wanted to come out. I mean, it is sticking out, child. So player, hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. This is what I'm telling you. Manifesting. Your twin flame is something else. This person is a piece of work. He really is. He is trying to manifest the energy or the thought forms into your mind that this high level soulmate is the player, when in fact it is the twin flame. Give me more on the second chance. Break up forever. If you don't choose him, he's going to try and do everything in his power to make sure you and this high level soulmate break up. Period. Yep, with the soulmate. The house, I'm telling you. This person is very much so your energetic match. The high level soulmate, not this twin flame. This jerk. Ugh. You may find this person to be very annoying too. Yeah, this releasing apology and memories. Now the twin flame is reminiscing or is having bittersweet moments because they possibly released you, or because they know that you're about to release them for an everlasting soulmate connection. This, even though this person is a high level dark occultist, he's worried. And right there, that worry right there, see, that's something he didn't expect to encounter with you. He thought you was going to be, it was going to be a piece of cake, easy peasy. I don't think he expected you to be as high vibrational, cleansed, purified, and renewed as you are, and ascended as you are, and have access to the certain gifts and levels of protection that you do. He didn't factor that in. This man can make bad business deals a lot. This man can also like to gamble a lot and F off their money. This person can also do Uggs as well. This person does make bad business deals and gambles and has messed off a lot of money. Florence. What's the releasing? And he's also just hoping that these, whatever he's doing, trying to manifest these ill-will thoughts into your head about a high-level soulmate. This man, he just wants you to get you into this energy of there's no chance, there's no high-level soulmate, it's only him, you won't do better than him also. So if you start feeling like that, find ways to raise your vibrations. Yeah, depth is awareness, importance, and value. You need to be aware of the importance of letting this twin flame go. Walking away. It's hella walking away energy. Music is here. You may need to listen to healing vibrations, music. Somebody also could have wrote a song about you, or had someone compose a song just for you. You have the sweetest high-level soulmate. This person feels very deeply for you. I think it's also eating him up that it's taking so long for him to get the green light or the go ahead to come towards you. But this twin flame, your twin flame is something else, child. Ooh, they crazy out here. There's a divine masculine. This is your soulmate. And then there's lusting. But this doesn't give me bad lusting, because what do we have here? Relationship connecting. This is what I'm saying. This man, your high level soulmate, is pining over you at this time. Like, he is like dreaming like this. I don't know if this man actually feel like he going crazy or what. This man is like yearning and pining over the moment that he can touch you. He could actually sing. He may sing to you. He could have a deep voice. Or he, listen, we're grown over here. He thinking about releasing deep into you. And the music, that could be his moans, okay? Y'all moans together. That could be the music. Look, take getting. Like, you do know, like, when you come together with your person, because people really underrate or underplay or downplay actual experiences and pleasures. The moans between the two of you and your person, that truly is a symphony. You know what type of portals, energies, timelines, gifts you unlock. We need to start having whole workshops on the actual experience, the true magical nature of it. I know that shit sound corny, right? But it's true. It's really true. Honey, this man is pining over you. I think he works a lot. He's a business oriented man. But this man cannot get the thought of like your skin touching your skin, skin to skin, even your scent. Like this is the type of man that likes to smell you. Smell your skin, smell your hair. Y'all take it as it resonates, child. And I'm telling you, he cannot wait. Like, this man is anticipating connecting with you. Because on lusting, it does say forbidden, non-committal, but it also says sexual energy with the divine masculine after the relationship connects. And that's not, granted, that's not all he wants. But if he is well advanced and versed in the spiritual practices, laws, and energy and stuff like that, if he's well advanced, he knows the power, the essence, the new birth of energy and unlocking of magic in the both of you that comes from the actual experience shared between the both of you. I don't think it's just the physical pleasure. I feel like it's like the energetic pleasure between you two connecting on this level. Remember I said in the last one that certain gifts within both of you are lying dormant and they can't be unlocked. It's like each of you have the key to unlock the dormant gifts within each other. And one of these ways that you're going to unlock these dormant gifts is through actual pleasures, connecting, intimacy, mask, not showing true self. I feel like he's trying to hide it, how anxious he is for you. Gambling, taking a chance, you better not. He getting irritated because he's getting to the point where he may try to break a spiritual law or try to find a loophole around something. I think that's what he's doing. Because he knows that your dark ass twin flame is like stalling. He knows it, and he is driving him crazy because he want to reconcile with you so bad, like so bad. He want to be with you so bad, and he can even feel heartbroken at times. Single parent, but it says responsibilities, or he's heartbroken because he feels like it's his duty to bring you justice. It's his duty to be all that you need and want and more. It's his duty. And he's ready to do that. But your twin flame he's ready to look. Your high level soulmate, though, he's ready for the sacred union of marriage. Even consecrating the marriage. Like, I'm going to keep on reiterating that. This man might be going a little crazy thinking about your actual energy. I'm serious. I don't know if you and this man ever connected. Yeah, it could be clouding his judgment a little bit because this man is so in love with you. But he knows his twin flame is stalling, and he's stalling to irritate him as well. Because also this twin flame is trying to do stuff to make your high level soulmate break spiritual laws so he could possibly lose the contract. This high level, look, this twin flame, I do not like him. And that's for somebody. Y'all got some, look, I'm not even going to say y'all. We all have some crazy twin flames. Sometimes we come in with our twin flames and everything works out. But sometimes, like this one right here, I don't know whose this one is, but this man, he is an annoying pest. That's all I can say. A real annoying pest. He's definitely trying to stall out you to make you antsy and make an erratic decision to hurry up and choose him when he shows up first with everything you ever dreamed of. And he's also trying to make your high level soulmate hella irritated by all the stalling and he's trying to force this high level soulmate to break a spiritual law or fuck up the contract between the two of you. Yeah, with the love, cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. He's definitely trying to He's trying to cause an imbalance to your high level soulmate's heart space, or where an imbalance where the heart space is not cohesive or aligned with his logical thinking. You know, love does make us do crazy things. And I feel like that this high level soulmate feels about you. I feel like this is beyond love. This is beyond the fairy tale type of love. This is where like somebody is like, they feel like that they were born, raised, and bred for the sole purpose of you being yours and you being theirs. If anybody could understand what that means or what that feels like, just imagine it. If you can, try to imagine it. Somebody feeling like that they were birthed onto this plane of existence for the sole purpose of being yours, protecting you, guarding you, loving you, being intimate with you, sharing with you, being a life partner, going on missions, exploring, learning, growth, ascension. This is what I'm talking about. And this man is so anxious to start this chapter of his life with you. So anxious. But so much so to where all the stalling is causing like it's clouding him. It's causing him a bit of to be a bit imbalanced. This man has so much love for you, though. It's beautiful energy. If the twin flame would stop trying to creep his old crackhead self up in here, because this man do be doing drugs. I'm sorry, your twin flame do drugs. I said do. I'm so childish. He does do drugs, and he's been possibly keeping tabs on you. This could be both masculines. Also, there could be a hacker. One of them could have hired some type of tech geek squad hacker. Both of them. It's like one of them, your high level soulmate could be watching your twin flame. Could have like a hacker or somebody, like a very highly skilled hacker, watching your twin flame like accounts, IP addresses, Wi-Fi, online, GPS, stuff like that. That way he can know his movements. But I feel like they're both doing it to each other, and then they're also both keeping tabs on you. I kind of like the high level soulmate. I think he's like kind of dreading coming in and telling you that he's been keeping tabs on you, because it's gonna sound kind of creepy. It might sound creepy to you. Yeah, but he gonna be honest about the third party interference. We got honesty here and third party interference. He's gonna be honest about it. Right now, he's just focused on his money, mind on money. Huh? What? 731. 1 second, y'all. Hello. Can you call me back in like 10 minutes? Please. Oh, recording. Okay. Hi. No, girl, because Kai and them had the phone. New Beginnings Collective. Wait. I know, duh. I don't know. New Beginnings with Divine Feminine. We'll probably leave from here like early in the morning. So probably right after she clocks in, like 9:15. So we'll be up there like 11. We'll probably be up there like 11. Girl, in the morning. You're so annoying. Who's that? It's Sissy. Mm-hmm. I want to say hi to. Get out of the camera with your bushy head. It's Kaya. Here, you want to talk to her? He's right here. Who's that? Here. Yeah. Okay, y'all, collective. My bad. So yeah, he want a new beginning. Your high level soulmate. He wants a new beginning with you, divine feminine. So we got beginnings, try again, new direction, start over with divine feminine. There's mistakes here, broken, single, not in a relationship. Child, this is his twin flame. The twin flame wants you to know that he's not in a relationship now. Or this could be this high level soulmate that feels like he wants you to know that he hasn't moved on from you or started a new relationship with anyone. Like he literally is like, and I'm not gonna say waiting on you, but like you are all that this man desires. What else? Give me more on the divine man. Sorry, the high level soulmate. Can we try to keep the twin flame energy out of here? He is so annoying. Yeah, there's a fated meeting meant to happen. Important connection. But I feel like this is this twin flame. Your high level soulmate is also watching the twin flame to see when he comes towards you. This twin flame, when I say he is dragging this out, isn't there always? Influences is here. We got attachment, third party. See, it's a lot. It's third party interference here. Fated meeting, third party interference. Is there such thing as cheating in spiritual law? Not cheating like actual, but cheating like, like you cheat at a game. Competition, the other woman. Because I'm telling you, I was just thinking it. I'm telling you. And this does not pertain to your high level soulmate. This pertains to your twin flame. But I'm not getting, like, wouldn't that mean that the contract is already closed out or the cycle is already closed with the twin flame if he chose another woman? If he got into a connection with the other woman already, the twin flame, wouldn't that automatically sever the ties with the soul contract? It's already closed between you and this twin flame. This could just be a portion that's for you, divine feminine, right? Or masculine, take it as it resonates, for you to pass the last level of test where you actually stand in your power and stand your ground, where you turn this twin flame away. This like the final test. This could be the little bitty window opening that this twin flame has to either enter back into your life or for you to close it out completely, right? There's like the contract is over, it's been severed, the ties have been severed, but there's a final test for you. This is vital for your growth and your healing, right? For this next chapter in your life, right? Because mind you, you're going in this on this with this high level soulmate, new levels, new devils. And with new levels and new devils, if you're going into a connection with somebody from old money who's very established, who has different levels of connections, then and even different type of people, how they behave, how they act, how they eat, everything. You need to learn first. This final test will teach you or give you like the footing or the groundwork. It's like going to set the stone for you being able to stand your fucking ground and stand in your power. Tell people no. Establish yourself. Establish your position where in any room that you walk in and be able to hold your own shit down and tell people no or stand up for yourself. In the event that your soulmate is not there for you to always stand up for you, there is a test here that has to be passed with this twin flame. This establishes your true footing in your power, right? So I feel like that's what this is, because I feel like the contract is already over. Because this twin flame, he did choose somebody else, or he just likes the thrill of other women competing with you. He also gets a lot of clout off of you. Like if you're attractive, if you look a certain type of way, this man will have other women like other women your pictures. That's also the part of keeping tabs on you. He will show other women your pictures. Like if these women are aware, yeah, because this man don't have look. This he will show these other women, these could be women who are kind of insecure, right, or whatever, or these could be women secure in themselves, but he'll pit these women against you or have them in competition with you, because he'll have them thinking that they don't compare to you. Like, oh, that's my twin flame, this your twin, this your dark ass twin flame that's doing this. Like, oh, this my twin flame, this what she look like, this how she acts, this how she's established, this what she has going on for herself, to pit these other women against you, to think that they're in competition with you, or that they can ever be competition for you when it comes to this man. But in our reality, he only does this because he needs an ego boost. He needs the thrill of knowing that other women are competing with you, unbeknownst to you, for him. He don't really even want these other women, because it don't have nothing to do with looks and body or anything. This is how he gets them. This is how he draws them in. It don't have nothing to do with that, because these women don't contain the power or energy that you hold. He definitely is doing this shit, bro. This is a part of him keeping tabs on you. This is like a daily routine for this man. This man could sleep around with a lot of different women too. He can get a lot of tail based off of the clout of your picture, how you look or who you are. Like, yeah, this my twin flame. Like, she won't. You like, look, men do it, women do it. I heard Yo Gotti, women lie, men lie. So him doing this alone and dealing with all these other third parties, that broke the contract right there. I don't know how powerful. Like, this man, he is too egotistical. He need to be knocked down like several hundred pegs. Because at some point in time, this man is he in this energy where not even that he the prize. He's in this energy like you just a fucking extra in his movie. Although you his twin flame, this man treated you and thought of you as like he the main fucking character, he's the prize, and you just the extra. You just the add-on, the addition. It's like it's like you a condiment, but you can be substituted for a different condiment if you don't appease his taste buds type of shit. This man is very like, ugh. He very like, mm-mm. So that definitely ended whatever contract y'all had together in the ethers, but there is a final test that you must pass also. So for this high level soulmate to come in, and this twin flame just drawing it out. But I'm sure, hey, word of advice, opinion strictly, actually, opinion. If you do talk to your ancestors, the Most High God, the divine, any of those, any being, multidimensional, celestial, whatever, of your highest good as well as your highest self, you may ask if there's a couple of little loopholes where we can kind of speed up the stalling, or if we can just cut that shit out entirely. In my opinion, there's nothing that can't be done through the divine. Just saying. Although there are spiritual laws, technically, this twin flame is kind of like on the fence, creeping the lines on the precipice of violating spiritual laws by the stalling. He knows that it's not prohibited, but the time is running out, and certain rules and regulations become a little bit more stricter as we get near the ending of the timing of whatever this cycle is that needs to be fully closed out with this twin flame. So if he fucking pushing it. I'm telling you right now. So you may want to ask your ancestors of your highest good, your spirit guides, and the divine, who have your highest good in mind, how can we kind of just like get around the whole stalling thing? Is there anything we could do to speed something up? Because surely there is something that can be done. Surely. I'm just saying, the same way that he found a loophole to stall out your soul, your high level soulmate connection, I'm sure that there's a little something in the clause there that says, in the event that said twin flame falls and does not honor said contract, the party that honors the contract shall have the upper hand. And then, clause revision, I'm just saying. This is why it's real important to know law, because the same way that we go when we read these bench books and these laws and revisions and, stuff like that, like you can use the same verbiage and wording when it comes to spiritual contracts and wording and petitions as well. Petitions, people, petitions. And petitions are where you just write on a piece of paper what it is that you desire or what you ask to be removed from you and your high level soulmate, or if you're on this twin flame journey and you guys are coming together to remove certain things, obstacles that are in your way, to also, you figure out the wording. Can't do it for you, but that's why you have ancestors of your highest good, spirit guides, people that will guide you through how to do said certain petitions and stuff. Because this twin flame is he is a whole douchebag. I'm just saying, he is a total hopeless, because he's sinking in despair because he know that he fucked up y'all contract with this competition or these other women. Sinking in despair, falling apart. Or this is the competition feeling like this. Because they know somebody, these women he put in competition with you, they come to a realization that it was never going to be them. Divine masculine is here. Possibilities. Why is divine masculine here? Oh, he feels like it's hopeless, like he can never become a divine masculine now. But how were you when you liked the dark side? And, I've been meaning to ask my ancestors and spirit guides this and the divine this. Is it possible? Yeah. Because look, your twin flame knows it's only you. He knows that. And these women that he puts in competition with you, they soon come to find out sooner or later that they just allowed him to play their panties off their asses. Truth. And they come soon to realize that it's only you. It's ever going to be you. But what I was going to say is, there's high vibrational dark as well, right? Not in the bad sense, right? And I've been wondering, can your divine masculine be the high vibrational dark side if you're the high vibrational light? That's something I never really asked my ancestors. I think I want to clarify that. I want to get more information on that. Because your masculine can be from a bloodline that's high vibrational, high ranking dark. Like say somebody may come from a bloodline of Anubis, right? Or something like that. Anubis is not technically bad as people would like to revere him as, but Anubis he rules the underworld, right? And then you have Persephone. I think that's his daughter. She's the dark divine feminine, right? So just like we know there's a dark divine feminine, not necessarily bad, but we have both natures. I'm wondering if, and the reason why I started wondering this, because divine masculine came out. Your twin flame came out as him, divine masculine. But what I'm saying is, how did he ever think? Because this man is like dark bad, not dark good, if that makes sense. I think there's a lot of confusion there, because there's quite a fine line with what? No, don't you see me recording on it? So no. So there's dark good, dark bad, right? Then we got low vibrational dark, high vibrational dark. We got high vibrational dark good, high vibrational dark bad. Then we have low vibrational dark good, low vibrational dark bad. It's like there is a lot to learn when we talk about the spiritual, even ethereal, astral realms, different realms and realities of what these things are. My thing is that if he's so damn dark, he dark bad. He high vibrational dark bad, right? How did it, where's there ever a possibility where he could have became a divine masculine and still been like high vibrational dark bad? Or would he become a divine masculine like and turn into high vibrational dark good? I know I sound like I'm talking in circles and parables and all that shit. I'm just wondering, right? These are things questions I ask myself. I wonder. So when I ask myself questions, I go do the research and try to find out as much as I can. Because so long as we don't ask the questions, we don't know where to look, and we don't know. We can't broaden our horizon if we don't ask questions. And for me, nothing is off limits, child. Nothing is off limits. So, ma'am, because you got the whole back of the house. Get out. Because if I tell you again, you going on timeout. And I think she just said, ugh. Ugh. Give me more. Give me more on the high level soulmate, because I am tired of this twin flame. Legal matters is in the reverse. This is what I'm saying. Your high level soulmate, he gonna find a way. Legal matters in the reverse. This is giving me spiritual law here. Disputes, spiritual law. He's going to find a way around this stalling that your twin flame, your fallen twin flame, whatever is doing. Because I know for me, this will piss me off. Like, oh, you mean to tell me the only thing that's stopping my person from coming in is my old crazy ass fallen twin flame? Like, how is this person still doing this? The contract's over. You know, we went to spiritual court. This person was found guilty. They violated me. They traded the contract. They betrayed me. They tried to sacrifice me. How is this person still holding up my actual person, my new person, from coming in? How? All the loopholes. Some people are very well versed in study in occult knowledge and spirituality, even mysticism. Some people know how to invoke certain entities and have them trespass against certain spiritual laws because, man, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot that entails the spiritual nature of things. Like when we talking about energy-wise, spiritual, the ethers, the different realms, it's a lot. Because see, certain rules that apply to us as physical beings, they don't apply to some demonic entities or entity attachments. They don't apply to them. They don't the same rules don't govern them. So they find ways. People will use entities or call on these entities to kind of find ways to weasel around certain things. But if you are a divine being, a high vibrational divine being like myself, whether you tap into your dark or light nature, we don't invoke entities and stuff to do our bidding and stuff like that. We seriously, we just like consult with our higher power, with our higher selves and the divine and stuff. We don't invoke or call on entities and stuff. We just don't do that. Because, you know, even if you're not fully aware, we know deep down inside that, you know, But for me, I booby trap my energy, and I will booby trap my energy with some dark energy, some shit that nobody wants. For real, for real. So now that my person or my fallen twin flame can't get his raggedy ass into my energy or siphon my energy anymore because there are consequences and attachments that come along with that. This part, let's say he'll just try to stall out any connection that's coming towards me or that's meant for me. But as I stated, there are ways around it. What is this? I feel like I need to grab other cards. Your high level soulmate is definitely finna find a way because he's sick of the conflicts and the lies caused by your twin flame or to the romantic feelings that he has for you or you guys have for each other in the ethers. It's causing a big upheaval or emotional storm here to this person's bliss or happiness or starting a blissful life with you. And this the stonewall energy, this is your dark twin flame, baby. Stonewall and then to the marriage. Mm-hmm. Remember I said wolf's bane? Some type of potion with wolf's bane could eclipse out whatever your twin flame is doing. It could eclipse out the companion or the energy of your twin flame. Clarity, roots, transformation, visions, mysteries. Focus on the and protect your manifestation to protect your manifestation. Wisdom is in the intuition and enlightenment for serenity. There's something here about like wolf's bane or something. Now, I don't know if that's something you can actually find or that carries. There are plenty herb shops, you know. They have a lot of shops around the world, around the U.S. and stuff. Like, unfortunately, I'm not near any of them. But I am near a lot of like, you know, farmland, stuff like that. There are a lot of natural herbs that grow out here. So, something also could be significant about peonies. Peonies for abundance or prosperity. Show me the loophole. Show me the loophole. Visions. Look within for answers. Your inner visions hold profound insights. And then intuition. Show me more. The loophole. Thank you. I'm telling you, with eclipse, there's something about something being eclipsed out with some type of herbs. Your guidance, seek guidance from within. The answers you seek are in the cards. And what's in the cards is something being eclipsed out of what would be a vision herb? There is the Mexican dream root or herb. Your person could be very skilled. Your high level soulmate could be very skilled in astral travel and doing like herbal magic and potions in the astral realms. So wolfbane is not necessarily, if it can't necessarily be widely accessed or easily accessed on the physical plane, it may be accessed in the astral realm. Your high level, your person that's coming in, this high level soulmate, very skilled, especially in astral travels. Eclipse. Sucks. Dance with your shadows. Discover hidden aspects of yourself in the darkness. To the visions. This is about astral travel. Dream herb, dream root. I know there's star anise. There's that Mexican dream root. I forget what it's called though. Because remember I said there's some type of Spanish background or something. There could be something that can be used in substitute for wolf's bane, because wolf's bane is like a protection herb root something, but it's also, from what I understand, it's supposed to be used to what is it used to cause a type of a type of delusion in the person it's being used against, if that's what the purpose that you're using it for. Because I told y'all some here about wolves here, shapeshifter, some type of, it could be used to not disarm, but disharmonize the opponent. Give me one more. Oh, yep. And then balance came right out in the reverse. I'm telling you, what it's supposed to cause like a disarray to the opponent. Well, yeah, because the warlock magic would be driving them crazy. So, what way would you disarm or cause a major imbalance in your opponent? You would attack, you will not attack, but you would just disarm them psychologically a little more. They already losing their mind from the warlock magic, right? So possibly wolf's bane or something similar to it, some type of dream herb, dream root. Something can be done, mixed together, or used in the astral realms to cause a psychosis of some type. Yeah, your person is hella skilled. Like I'm just pulling in the energy. That's all. Your person is hella skilled. So is your twin flame. But your twin flame has not. This is the thing about only being in the dark arts, right? These people never learn really about the light arts, if I may say it that way. Like they dibble and dabble and dive so deeply into the dark arts that they forget the other nature of any arts, of anything. And your high level soulmate could be very well versed in the dark arts as well as in the light arts. So some type of psychosis may be necessary to eclipse out. Yeah, that's why the eclipse is there. This is talking about like a level of psychosis, invoking a level of psychosis, some type of dream potion, something in the astral realm, something with wolfsbane, something with something like that. That'll blur this twin flame's vision, cause an imbalance in their vision. Almost like an illusion, but I'm telling you, it's like psychosis. I like the way you think. Tell me more. Oh, that is. Mhm. Keep it to myself, collective. Keep it to myself. Yeah, just imagine. Use your imagination. Okay, what else? It may not be okay. It may not be wolfsbane. It may be like some type of Beltane, something Beltane. That's a time period or something. Celtic Beltane, the Beltane. I do have. Yeah, I definitely do have that. Anything from this one? Oh, you dastardly dog. Mm, dang. Oh, he fucking with your twin flame, fucking with the right one. That makes my heart warm when I see people real strategic, you know? Okay, there's nothing in here. Happy sleep pillow. Man, bro, I cannot. See this wolf shit? Look, it says, oh, my voice is heard in the world. To let the leaves go. I can't let go of what I can let go of what I no longer need. It's something here about wolf's bane or something to do with dogs or wolves. Your girl nosy. Your girl real nosy. Somebody could be an earth sign. No. Told awareness with witches hanging rope protection. No, I'm not. Bye. Because if I tell you not to come in here again, you getting in trouble. Air is here. Mm-hmm. Belladonna is here. It says risk reward. So that could be something that's a substitute for the wolf's bane. What's the loophole? Because I want to know. Y'all got to tell me more. Resurrection, recklessness. I mean, it's a dirty game, but all is fair in love and war, is it not? Your twin flame is fucking with the right one. And see, people always think that there are strengths. There are weaknesses in your strengths. Remember that. And there are strengths in your weaknesses. That's all I'm going to say. Because typically, when we know something is our strength, we get cocky. We get cocky, collective. We get cocky, right? So cocky where we forget to go over and double check our strengths sometimes, periodically, for any phrase in the witch's hanging rope, okay? And your twin flame definitely has some weaknesses, some more than others. But he thinks that they are his strengths. Too cocky, too egotistical. But he is going mad from all the warlock magic. Tiger's eye is here. Balance, recklessness, and balance. I just wanted to see a little bit more into this. And then we'll pull some signs and then we'll end this read. What a twin flame. Circle around the moon, change. There's a lot of eclipsing energy, moon energy here. Change and balance. I'm telling you, an imbalance. because of somebody's recklessness. One more. This was a wild read, bro. This was a wild read. But I learned something new. I learned a few new things. I'm hearing Mariah Carey, Dream Lover, Come Rescue Me. Firefly, auras, and observe. What they observing? Truth, midnight margaritas, air, state of mind. Are y'all catching my drift? Full moon, control, midnight margaritas, and state of mind. Reckless indeed. Okay, let's get some signs so we can end this reading. Where is it? You want to go around there? Okay, bye. Get out. Huh? That's just too damn bad. I don't know why y'all bother me with such trivial things. You know the answer. Bye. What do you want me to do about it? Kids, they come, especially teenagers, they come and they say something and it be shit that you cannot control, do nothing about, and they just stand there and look at you in your face like, do you expect the answer to fucking jump out of my face? Like, what the fuck you want me to do about that? Seriously, nothing that I can control. And then just stand there and look at you like, what? What do you want me to say? Especially when they're teens. It'd be like, bro, why are you talking to me? Why are y'all talking to me? There's an Aries here, the combative, and the Capricorn. These could be your person signs, your signs. Somebody is definitely dressed for alchemy. I'm telling you, these people are related. Fourth house, home, and family. And then Mars, drive and power. These people are related. Your twin flame and your high-level soulmate, they are related in some kind of way. Blood, marriage, family ties, family lineages. This could be like people of wealth, power, private sector. They hold their families, sit at the same round table, oval table, whatever the case may be. But they are related or closely related or intertwined in some kind of way. Give me more on the signs. Opposition, tensions, and opposites. Home and family, drive and power, tension and opposites. Saturn, limits and lessons with Gemini, the communicative, sorry. Give me more on the signs. Give me a few more so we can end this reading. And I thank you to all the divine beings and the beings that have helped me above light and dark with this read. I release you with love and light back to your respective places. I thank you very much. I'm appreciative of you. And so is the collective. I don't know if this wanted to come out. The first house, self and identity. Somebody is suffering an identity crisis because Chiron, their problem is the inner healing. Then I flip over side and grab them. I like your high level soulmate. I do. Whomever this read is for, I like that person. Just like the type of man where he don't move a muscle. He don't lift the pinky, no nothing. But if he absolutely has to, he moves in such a strategic way, honey, where it's sexy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fam. I'm not trying to get at your man. That's not what that is. I'm just saying, like, ooh. North node of the moon is in the reverse. New life goal in the reverse. Because this is your twin flame, your fallen twin flame, he has no new life. I think you were his lifeline. You were like his life support. The energy, the energetic string, the red cord, whatever held you guys together from past lives or a past life, you were his life support. This man could have been siphoning your energy ever since he came into the awareness of you, especially if you're new on your journey. Somebody could be a Leo, extrovert here. Aquarius, the visionary. Sun energy, essence, and personality. Come on. Ninth house, learning and faith. Give me more. So far we have fourth house, we have Mars, we have opposition, we have north node of the moon, but it's in the reverse. And then we have Leo, Aquarius, and Sun energy with Pisces, the dreamer. The dreamer. Your person could be a Pisces. Your person can have these placements. These could be your placements. The extrovert, the visionary. I'm telling you, this has to do with dreaming. The dreamer, the essence or personality held within the dream. You know, we are very different in the dream realm, astral realm. I'm gonna be so nosy. I could go into this reading all day and be hella nosy into people's life, but I don't want to do that. Natural Life Collective, but particularly this damn twin flame of yours. But I don't want to get too much into his energy where he finds a little loophole into mine. Hell nah. The 11th moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. I don't know why they just knocked out like that, but 11th house, community and technology. Neptune's dreams and spirit. So let's just say your person found a way. Mercury, mind and speech. And 7th house, love and partnership. Hella dream stuff here. Dream and mind. That's all I'm gonna say. Especially if somebody does Uggs or alcohol a lot, they party a lot, they are inebriated all the time or most of the time, or when they fall asleep. Such bad look for that person. So collective, that is it. I hope this helped you wherever you are in your life. And this brown. So I hope y'all were entertained by this one, because this one was quite funny. The last, the part one, it was crazy. But this one is funny. So, because I know it kind of started off and it's like, here come your twin flame creeping right back in, and kind of make you feel like hopeless. Like, oh, this person's never going to get out of my energy. But then you surely can be hopeful. Trust me. Your high level soulmate or your soulmate is not playing about you. And if this twin flame, he don't stand a chance, honey. So collective, I release you guys with love and light. I thank you for tuning in and tapping into your girl. And I hope this helped you or brought a message of truth, clarity, or awareness wherever you are on your journey. And remember, as I always like to say, don't let this world define you. Define yourself like I define me, because I am your girl. Me by V, that's the alter ego, but better yet known as Shay, the dual alchemist, your dual nature being. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, share, comment. Constructive criticism, collective constructive criticism always helps because it helps me to grow. But I will see y'all back on the next one. Until later. Bye.